trunks a little high up here. We're good here. We're good here. Estamos bien aquí. Y aquí estamos bien.
50th professional fight. Round 1, his 300th as a pro.
Part that's fascinating. So for Santiago here in this fight, you know, it is intriguing. He is a fighter.
Road 40 is the old age of youth. Donaire looking to turn back the clock and begin a 4th reign at 118 pounds, and it's a boxing cliche. Santiago, who says he's matured a lot more and grown as a fighter since he challenged Anka Haas back in 2018. And
this is the pace that obviously, you know, favors Donaire. He wants to fight at this pace. You know, he's flat-footed now. He's going to be trying to pressure.
Looking to continue his remarkable career. He said one of the reasons he's continuing. Double jab from Santiago. They're bodied by Donaire, but Santiago doing well with the jab. And
Donaire when you do that.
Yeah, he's got a better overhand right. I think he should stick to that.
Yeah, I think you're right, Evan.
Yeah.
Stop at the bell. 10 segundos.
There's another left hook rip to the Mitchell. He actually runs his own training camps and takes care of whatever needs to be done. And man, considering
part of the team, obviously, I think manager for quite some time now, years. And I mean, if we want to keep the money in-house.
That Santiago is also economical, but he is busier than Donaire, and that was evident in the first 3 minutes.
Yeah, Santiago to be more, but he's pumped up the volume a little bit.
In and out really quick. He can't go too back linear because Donaire would take advantage just as he did.
A pace that definitely behooves Donaire, coming off almost 18
pounds. And he said he's always been able to make it. He would have never lost a fight because it's all come above except for in a way.
Opportunity to land that left hook.
Donaire's also starting
at distance. You got to stay.
Intriguing that Santiago has really made it a point to fight on the outside.
Right time to press. Maybe he's trying to...
Nice counter left hook upstairs by Donaire.
Hoping that Donaire tires out and maybe...
Really sitting down on his punches. They don't always land, but he throws with bad intentions against the veteran. Donaire rips a beautiful left hook to the liver, and there's that overhand for his newborn son.
You know, Santiago is trained by Romulo Carate, who, and of course you know, Abner, one of the best trainers in Mexico. Sometimes overshadowed by Nacho Beristain, but so many champions have gone through his gym.
He's my... There's that lead overhand right by Santiago, now trying to draw. Beautiful! With one punch, he creates a cut, and now looking to create a dramatic finish.
And that is why Santiago not yet wanted to get in the inside. Donaire really timed that left hook.
Lead left uppercut by Santiago.
So if you're going to think of a fighter that might be able to get through that little mini crisis, he's one that might do it.
Yeah, so far it seems like Santiago is out of that danger right now. It doesn't seem hurt, but again, he's still in that position where he can get hit.
And that speaks also to left hand. And there's a right hand.
Yeah, Santiago.
This is the thing about Donaire. You know, he lost those 2 fights to Inoue, but
counter left hook upstairs for Donaire. The left hook doing...
The Donaire left hook always makes itself known, and here's the counter.
Scheduled for 12 for a vacant title at 118 pounds. Donaire looking to become, when he battled for a 115-pound strap back in 2018, looking to
keep him going in this fight. You have a chance to make something happen in it.
Yeah.
Our body punches, but But you're right.
Santiago, Donaire leaves an opening for Santiago's overhand right. There it was.
And left that backs up Donaire. So Santiago, 7 wins, not known.
Well, devastating, you know, Body could only tender
the right eye of Donaire. Both of them now showing vestiges of
left hooks. The one throwing that many left hooks. The one made a big difference. Just when you think the punch,
you do get tired. So I think he's just waiting for the right one.
Very good point, Admiral. It's a really good point.
For this championship fight, and left uppercut landed on the draw. Right hand by Sun. So the first of 2 titles.
Here is that nice little uppercut toward the end of the round from Donaire, kind of a half.
Showed some of that power in round 3 with that left hook, but Santiago right in front of him, looking to lead with that left.
When we did Donaire's fight with Gaballo, you were nice right by Santiago, but you never know when that's going to arrive.
Well, the last time, scoring a knockdown with a series of punches in the second round, so showed power and was on the undercard. Hold that thunder from Donaire here tonight.
Only a questionable loss to Russell.
His work in the past with 5 draws, there's split decisions, majority decisions. Single cent he has made in the sport. There's a right hand by Donaire.
He has not fared well with the judge, Santiago. Nice hook by Santiago.
There's the left hook from Santiago that momentarily Donaire goes downstairs. Hook.
See, even when Santiago lets his hands go, 3-4 punch combination, it is.
Left hand, good stuff from 10 fights, all championship fights via knockout. He will take on Errol Spence in the moment with him.
Santiago, I think, had maybe a for him by just pushing him back like he is right now. But again, Donaire is aware. Experienced fighter than Donaire.
These are interesting rounds, and close, and the action is intriguing.
122 and 126 pounds. Will Donaire make history again, or will Santiago? And now let's take a look at the unofficial scores. Curtis. A left or head clash over the left eye, so here he faces adversity right-handed. Santiago beginning to put it on the veteran Donaire. That's the thing with a guy like Donaire, you never know. No prize fighter. The wear and tear, and after what happened in Japan,
You wouldn't be shocked if the judges had a slightly different, the official judges had a slightly different view than
Especially in the later rounds.
slowing down.
What's that for?
In a miss. Nice 1-2 combination backs.
He did well in the later rounds, so he's a fighter who can close fights extremely well.
And while a corner,
Because in case it stopped, they have to go to the scorecard.
exactly, another uppercut lands.
And really look at the body language. Really comfortable.
Santiago will not be deterred here in round 8. Santiago continues to headhunt successfully. Ring Magazine welterweight title up for grabs in the main event, and we talk about ring rankings here. You
It seemed like he was going to end with bad intentions, and he is.
fucking right hand.
He may have hurt Santiago with that punch. They're much stronger, so something to remember as we move on in this fight. And cautionary tale in the back of our minds.
Yeah, there's no doubt it can definitely happen in this fight. Again, Donaire fight.
Beautiful stuff from Santiago. And again, Donaire whipping away with the left hook.
On Cajas, but as we point out, he closes well in his 10-round
Combination. Boom, he gets back on the jab really well. Doesn't let Donaire get up first.
Fantastic punch swelling around the eyes of Donaire, the veteran, trying to 31 to 14 edge in punches landed.
Yeah, there's no question that he's built up momentum.
Oh, there's a counter left hook.
I'm sorry, but Santiago always has a response rate. When he takes that hook, he comes back with the heavy shot himself. And I think everybody feels like it's his birthday today because of what we're getting tonight. A treat.
In this fight, has sustained also 11 plus rounds against this young man who's putting on a good offensive play. Since round 6 or 7, I mean, Santiago has just dominated this fight.
Really dominated, and I mean, fight. Definitely not looking like the old Nonito, and we weren't looking for the old Nonito, but at least, some signs of that.
Performance here tonight against a top bantamweight. He just hasn't been able
First ballot Hall of Famer at the age of 40, Nonito youngster, 27-year-old Alex Santiago, in order to become a champion again and keep his family